What's up, people? Joe Winko here, your favorite Hawaiian guy, and right now I'm in the awesome southern town of Spotsylvania, Virginia. I actually read about this town a while ago online, and I've really been wanting to visit and do a video here because I thought that this town looked very pretty. Besides how pretty this town was, the major thing that stood out to me was the name of this town, Spotsylvania, Virginia. I thought that that was a very interesting name. It almost sounds like one of the names of the default Sims 3 neighborhoods that you get when you purchase a new expansion pack. That's the first thing that my autism mind was thinking of. However, how the town of Spotsylvania, Virginia actually did get its name is that it was named after Alexander Spotswood, who was a colonial governor of Virginia, and who also founded an iron works and named it the Iron Mines Company back in the early 1700s.
And I actually didn't find this out till much later, but Hilary Duff, aka Lizzie McGuire, is actually related to Alexander Spotswood. Apparently, Alexander Spotswood is Hilary Duff, aka Lizzie McGuire's 7th ex-great-grandfather. I thought that was really interesting.
So yeah, it was not the company of Max's or EA Games that named this town at all. So, while I'm out here, let me tell you guys some facts about Spotsylvania, Virginia. Spotsylvania, Virginia was established in year 1721. Besides that, however, Spotsylvania became known as the crossroads of the Civil War. During the Civil War, Spotsylvania, Virginia became a Union objective, and the Battle of the Spotsylvania Courthouse was fought from May 8th to May 21st of year 1864. And the battle actually ended in a stalemate, which included a brutal 20-hour struggle over a section of the Confederate defenses, which became known as the Bloody Angle, which honestly sounds more like something I've heard about in math class back when I was in middle school. But this is actually history, so let's forget about that. Also, over 15,000 Union soldiers are actually buried here in Spotsylvania, Virginia. Many of them are unidentified. The Union soldiers are actually the good guys, the guys who didn't want the North and the South of the USA to separate at all.
And the Union soldiers were also the good guys because they did not believe that black people should be kept as slaves. Which I really appreciated because I actually am part black myself, in case you guys aren't able to tell at all. Just throwing that out there.
To be completely honest with you guys, I really don't like doing research on the Civil War because it's extremely depressing to think about the USA splitting up like that. However, there is that saying, those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, but, yeah. So I don't really have time to do a whole video about exploring the town of Spotsylvania, Virginia, but it is a very pretty town. I just really wanted to do a video here and briefly describe the history of Spotsylvania, Virginia while I was here, and also to take a selfie in front of the courthouse building. It honestly does remind me of a town that I built in The Sims 3. However, the landscape is too hilly and diverse. I mean, I usually just make all my custom Sims 2 neighborhoods and Sims 3 neighborhoods really flat and green because it's easier to build stuff there. But it is a really pretty town though, nonetheless. So that's basically it. The video of me, Joe Winko, in Spotsylvania, Virginia. So let me know what you think of it. Have you ever been to Spotsylvania, Virginia? Have you ever heard of Spotsylvania, Virginia? What do you think of Spotsylvania, Virginia? Do you live in Spotsylvania, Virginia? Have you ever lived in Spotsylvania, Virginia? Have you ever visited Spotsylvania, Virginia? Do you want to visit Spotsylvania, Virginia? And if so, how come? And what did you think of this video? And what do you think of everything I said about Spotsylvania, Virginia? So that's basically it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. So that's it. Peace out, people. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. It was also named after... Yeah, I know. I have it written down. Was named after Alexander Spotswood, who was a colonial governor of Virginia. Okay, let me try it again. I always do multiple takes. Huh? Oh no, it's alright, I can do it. I always hold it myself.
Hold it right here in front of the camera, you can read it.
Oh, hold this?
Yeah, hold this.
Yeah, you know,
that might help you.
Good idea. Okay, let me see if I can see it from there. Okay. Alright, 1 second.
That might help you.
Just trying to get a good... It's okay, I can see it. It honestly